It's Wednesday. Woot! Yep, tis another episode of Woo Wednesday. It's number 89. Going ever so close to getting to 100. Let's see. Last week was a bit of a pain in the butt because they changed my damn work time without asking me if it was okay. Or, hey, could you come in an hour earlier and that can be your schedule from now on? I got hit with it like Tuesday afternoon at like 3:30. I'm supposed to now be there at 5. It takes a 20-minute drive to get there, and I was like, oh, okay, so I got 15 minutes to like hurry up, get my stuff together, and like a half an hour after that, like 45 minutes to get everything together and get me on the road. And it was like, that wasn't cool. Other things are going on there that are absolutely not cool, and it's turning into a very, very hostile work environment for me. And I don't appreciate it. I hate it, and I will be looking for work as soon as frickin' winter is over with. I cannot deal with that place any longer. It's ridiculous. But I digress. Let's see. That's the one thing that I actually ran across last week. And there are things that, and I know a lot of people have done this, is you didn't know you needed something until after you seen it or you have it, and you're wondering where the hell has this been. And that is what I'm going to talk about for probably the rest of this video is Camp Kilmer. You can see the little logo popping up on the screen somewhere around in here. Camp Kilmer is a wonderful, wonderful little place that was started by the lovely actor Val Kilmer. I've been following him on Twitter for like God, several years now, and I saw that pop up into my feed on the 1st of March, and I'm like, ooh, what's this all about? So I got in there, I'm looking around. It's a Discord server, and it's like where it promotes community through collaboration with art, music, literature, film, and all that wonderful stuff. I'm still trying to find my little place in there, but it's growing so fast. There's about 2,000 campers in there right now. And it's been a lovely little time spent in there. Yeah, I've been there like 6 days. Little shy. Wasn't wanting to start like conversations yet because it's new. There's like a whole bunch of people already in there, and it was kind of terrifying. But I'm still learning where everything is. They're still building it. They're still refining it and making it better. And I'm just sitting there, just taking it all in, looking at other people's artwork, the stories that they've told. Val comes in there once in a while when he's able to, and it's just a wonderful place. And I did. Saturday gave myself a belated birthday present of Amazon Prime Video. So woohoo! I'm on my 30-day free trial there. So and I watched the Val documentary, and I do recommend watching it. And it's like a whole bunch of like emotions or whatever in this. It makes you, it gives you things to think about actually, and you can't really say that about too many documentaries that I've actually seen. It doesn't leave you with like a lot of questions, but it does leave you thinking about stuff. And I was like, I'm not going to talk about what I was thinking about, because that's just for me. And everybody gets something different out of it. And there are people that have watched it multiple times. I've only watched it once. I want to give myself some time to absorb what I watched and what the emotion of it is for myself. I don't want to like rush in and watch it a second time because there's probably a lot of things that I missed, but I want to give myself at least maybe a month just to come to grips with what it was that I watched and learned and what I took away from it. But I do recommend it. I recommend not reading those horrible reviews of the 1% people that just want to talk about everything that happened back in the 80s or whatever. Just a lot of things that, excuse me, Val didn't deserve to have said about him. So there you go. Anyway, but yeah, go. I'll leave a link in the description below to the website. Not sure if I should put the link to the Discord. I probably won't, but the link to the Discord server is on the website at the top. So hopefully I'll get to see you in there. They do center around a lot of like NFTs, and I'm still trying to learn about them. It's like I've also tried learning about them beforehand, way before this before Camp Kilmer, to see, okay, well, what the heck is all of this about? And I know right now I can't do anything because it's expensive to get started to sell stuff like that. A lot of people calling it like, oh, it's a ripoff and blah 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 blah. I don't really know. I don't have an opinion on it. It's just that it's like I need to expand my avenues of selling artwork and stuff because the microstock industry, and you've heard me say this before, took dang it, I should have got more coffee before I started this. Took a nosedive in the summer of 2013 and has not friggin' recovered. Companies keep slashing our royalty prices, and it's just gotten to be unsustainable. So I gotta find other avenues to bring in the extra money that I was making before it all crashed, basically. Because it's like I may have been just like I have a small portfolio, but there were people with like massive thousands and thousands, like tens of thousands of images that also saw a massive decline in their sales. And we still have absolutely no flippin' idea what happened, what caused it, any of that. So it's like we got to find other ways to sustain all of that. Microstock money I didn't use it to pay for like bills. That's what my job is for. I used it as a buffer. It gets saved off, and if I need like an emergency fund or something comes up that I have to like spend money on, like the car, for instance, I have to dip into it. But that's what it was there for. That's what it's there for. It was a buffer to keep me from getting into extreme debt. But now that's no longer viable. It doesn't pay as much as it used to. There are certain sites that do way better than others, and the one that used to do that used to be my bread and butter, the one that I always got monthly payouts from, has gone to hell. And we used to have like certain thresholds in that site. You reach this many downloads, you get this amount for it and whatever, and they completely just screwed us all up. And we're not getting it takes somewhere between 3 to 5 months for me to reach the minimum payout on that site. So I have absolutely stopped uploading. I mean, I probably should start doing some of the other sites because they haven't cut like this place did. I'm not going to mention it, what the place is, but if anybody's been around Microstock any length of time, they know who I'm talking about. But it is what it is. It's just trying to find other avenues to make some supplemental income other than me going out and getting another part-time job on top of the full-time job I already have, and that at my I can't believe I'm going to say this, at my age, it's just I can't do it. There's no way. Now, 20 if I was 20 years younger, I probably could, but I do need sleep and rest and recovery time. My job takes its toll on me every night. My back, my shoulder. Last week, my feet were killing me for have no friggin' idea reason why, but so I was walking around without my shoes on down in my dungeon area. And it was just because it's like, oh God, why? And then I had to put them back on. And it's just like torture. Yeah, that was such a fun night. But anyway, let me think. This was like not much else went on. I'm still working on the classical album. I just got that one track I need to edit. Also, I redid my list of my need to finish music projects, my own projects, and the list there's like around 20 items on that list. Yeah, scary, isn't it? I just was gonna start working on things last week, then they changed my time, didn't ask me, and what I said beginning, and it's like it just didn't have a chance to listen to or work on any of it. And also I found another project that let me apologize for my voice today. It's been cold and snowy and my throat's dry, and I didn't bring anything to drink over here, so, and I'm not walking all the way in the kitchen right now. But I found a project I forgot to get out of LMMS. So much fun. Found it, brought it into Reaper, found the plugins that I used in there on my old hard drive. So I got those on there until I can replace them because they're not good. The plugins that you use in there, I don't think there might be VST support, but I don't. It's not something you can set and you can't really record into that program. It's unless it's MIDI, and that's it. It's either you use a controller, which is a bit of a pain to set up in that program, or you draw the notes in by hand, and then you can change the velocities or whatever afterwards. But yeah, I found that, rescued it, got it set up. I will get something released this year. I swear. I just need to finish something. I need to pick one and get going. There's just so flippin' many of them. 2 of them need vocals, and that would be just too hard to do them in this space without some kind of booth to keep noise from getting into my microphone. There is some kind of machine, could be somebody's air conditioning running right now, and that would leak into the mic, and it's like I can't do that. I need something to put back there that can block all that nonsense. Refrigerator is loud, makes a lot of noise. I don't even know how old that stupid thing is. But yeah, just trying to getting on with making music and working on stuff. I worked in Blender a little bit. Still need to work on making things look a little more realistic, but it's difficult when you find tutorials that don't tell you where to download or get the textures that they used in their videos. And it's like I don't have enough textures of my own, and I can't exactly go outside and take any right now because it's winter. But maybe I could go out sometime this summer and take pictures of leaves and trees and stuff like that I can use in my my creations, my 3D creations. 'Cause that would be cool. But anyway, I've blathered on long enough. 15 minutes. Yeah, because usually the Woot Wednesday ones take forever to upload because it's full frame. This will be about 30-ish or so minutes to upload and render out and resolve. And it's like everything today wanted a damn update. And it's like I updated Reaper yesterday. Oh, was it? And then Blender was trying to get the screencast keys to work and it wasn't working. So I fixed that. Resolve wanted to update, but then the download was going to say, it's going to take you 3 days to download this. And I'm like, to hell it is. I rebooted the computer and it's like, oh, it'll be about 4 minutes to download. It was like, all right, that's much better than 3 days. So yeah, it's like everything is always just, it's like I'm trying to get busy. I'm trying to get to work and then it's all, everything just attacks all at once. But anyway, go join Camp Kilmer. Go do it and see that Val documentary if you haven't already. Let me know how your last 7 days have been. Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.